Most people believe that slowing down is just part of getting older. You turn 60, 70, or 80, and suddenly everyone tells you it's normal to feel tired, to struggle with walking, or to lose the energy you once had. But here's the truth. Aging does not have to mean weakness. In fact, your body still has an incredible ability to rebuild strength, restore mobility, and renew energy if you give it the right tools. This isn't about making drastic changes. You don't need to sign up for a marathon or follow some extreme diet. Instead, it's about small, powerful choices that stack up over time. And today, we're going to uncover 5 simple but life-changing habits that can help you feel stronger, sharper, and more alive, no matter your age. So let's dive right in, starting with the one thing most people overlook: sleep. When was the last time you woke up feeling truly refreshed? For many people in their 60s, 70s, and beyond, a good night's sleep feels like a distant memory. You toss, you turn, you wake up at 3 a.m. staring at the ceiling. And over time, those restless nights don't just leave you tired, they slowly chip away at your health. Sleep isn't just rest. It's your body's repair system. While you're dreaming, your brain organizes memories, your immune system recharges, and your muscles repair microscopic damage from the day. Without quality sleep, everything starts to unravel. Memory lapses, mood swings, high blood pressure, even diabetes. But here's the encouraging part. You can take back control. Setting a consistent bedtime, turning off screens an hour before bed, and doing light stretches or meditation before sleep can calm the nervous system and prepare your body to rest deeply. Even simple changes like eating a lighter dinner or dimming the lights in the evening signal to your brain it's time to recharge. Think of sleep as your secret weapon. 7 to 8 hours of quality rest can add more vitality to your day than any supplement or medication ever could. But of course, sleep alone won't protect you if you spend the rest of your day trapped in this dangerous habit. Sitting, we live in a world that rewards stillness. Long hours in front of the TV, scrolling on phones, or sitting at a desk, it all feels normal. But science is clear. Sitting for long periods of time is quietly destroying our health. A sedentary lifestyle doesn't just make you feel stiff. It's directly linked to obesity, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even depression. When you sit too much, your blood flow slows down, your muscles weaken, and your joints lose flexibility. And for older adults, this can spiral into reduced mobility and a higher risk of falls. Here's the solution, and it's easier than you think. Every 30 to 40 minutes, stand up, walk to the kitchen, stretch your arms, march in place, use the stairs instead of the elevator. These micro movements wake up your circulation, re-energize your muscles, and keep your balance sharp. Remember, motion is medicine. Even 5 minutes of activity repeated throughout the day compounds into massive health benefits over time. And speaking of medicine, sometimes the best dose doesn't come from a pill bottle. It comes from the sun. Think about how much time you spend indoors. For many older adults, entire days pass without stepping outside. And that means missing out on one of the most powerful natural healers we have, sunlight. The sun isn't just about warmth or light, it's the body's primary source of vitamin D, which plays a huge role in bone strength, immune defense, and even mood. Without enough vitamin D, bones become fragile, joints ache, and energy levels plummet. Worse, deficiencies are directly tied to higher risks of fractures, depression, and chronic disease. But here's the uplifting truth. Just 15 to 30 minutes of natural sunlight a day can transform your health. A gentle morning walk, sitting on the porch, or gardening in the yard is enough to spark your body's vitamin D factory. Sunlight also helps regulate melatonin, the hormone that controls sleep cycles. So, not only do you feel more energized during the day, but you also sleep better at night. Imagine sunlight as nature's free multivitamin. It strengthens bones, boosts mood, and improves immunity, all without a prescription. But while sunlight strengthens your foundation, there's another area of the body that decides whether you stay independent as you age. Your legs. Picture this: two people the same age, both in their 70s. One struggles to rise from a chair, moves slowly and avoids stairs. The other walks briskly, carries groceries with ease, and still enjoys daily outings. What makes the difference? Leg strength. Your legs are your body's pillars. Strong legs mean balance, independence, and freedom. Weak legs mean stiffness, falls, and dependency on others. And here's the scary part. Without exercise, most people lose muscle strength every single year after 50. But the good news? You can rebuild strength at any age. Just 10 to 15 minutes of daily leg exercises can make a dramatic difference. Simple moves like squats, leg lifts, step-ups, or even walking strengthen muscles, bones, and joints. Climbing stairs or stretching after meals keeps your legs responsive and flexible. Think of it this way. Every time you strengthen your legs, you're buying yourself more independence, more years of being able to move freely, travel, and live life on your own terms. And when you combine leg strength with mindful movement, you tap into something even more powerful. What if I told you there are exercises designed not just to strengthen the body, but also to calm the mind, sharpen balance, and bring peace? That's exactly what yoga and Tai Chi offer. These ancient practices aren't about twisting into pretzel-like shapes or performing acrobatics. They're gentle, slow, and deeply effective, especially for older adults. Yoga improves flexibility, reduces joint pain, and quiets stress. Tai Chi, with its slow, flowing movements, enhances balance and coordination, making falls far less likely. And the benefits go beyond the physical. 10 to 15 minutes of yoga or Tai Chi each day boosts mental clarity, reduces anxiety, and builds confidence. It's not just about exercising, it's about reconnecting your body and mind in a way that medicine alone can't. Even if you've never tried them before, you can start small. A few simple stretches in the morning or a guided Tai Chi routine on YouTube can be enough to spark noticeable improvements. These gentle practices prove that health isn't about intensity, it's about consistency. So, what does this all mean? Sleep, movement, sunlight, strong legs, and mindful practices like yoga or Tai Chi. Each one might seem small on its own, but together they form a blueprint for aging with strength and grace. This isn't about adding years to your life, it's about adding life to your years. Imagine waking up with energy, moving without stiffness, enjoying family outings, and feeling proud of your independence, not just surviving, but thriving. And here's the most inspiring part. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. Start with one change. Go to bed a little earlier. Stand up every half hour. Step into the sun for 15 minutes. Do a few squats while brushing your teeth. Try 5 minutes of yoga before bed. Each small step is like a seed, and when you plant them consistently, you grow a future filled with health, freedom, and confidence. Aging is not a punishment. It's not a slow decline you have to accept. It's a new chapter, and the choices you make today decide how that chapter will read. So the question is, what choice will you make right now? Will you let life slip into stiffness and fatigue? Or will you take back your strength one small step at a time? The path is clear. Sleep well, move more, embrace sunlight, protect your legs, and practice mindful exercise. These aren't luxuries, they're essentials, and they're available to you starting today. Because no matter your age, 60, 70, or 80, your best years don't have to be behind you. They can start right now.